Hi everyone, thank you for visiting my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Today I'm going to be talking about, before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Serbaz and I am a marketing guru and I have been in marketing for 15 years. I actually built my first website in year 2008 and since then I have been in marketing, particularly in search engines marketing, including Google Ads and search engine optimization. Today, I am going to be talking about a very important question that I have been asked by many friends and colleagues. And the question is, does Google Ad or Google Ads, previously Google AdWords, has any impact on organic ranking, or has it got any impact on search engine optimization? The short answer is yes, it does, but in a long run. So today I'm going to be showing you some of my websites without any SEO efforts, and it has shown a significant result in search engine optimization and Google ranking in particular. So when I talk about the short term and the long term, so short term, you should not be expecting your website to rank in Google if you are using Google Ads. But in the long run, it does actually help. And I've got several of my websites that have ranked, and I have not done any SEO except, of course, on-page SEO, which you, of course, have to do it while you do Google Ads. But when it comes to off-page, I haven't done much, and some of my websites are actually ranking on amongst the top 10 websites that are in my industry. So when I talk about the long term, of course, Google clearly says that engagement is really, really important for your website's ranking. So engagement includes many things that I'm going to explain in detail. So when I talk about the long term result, when you advertise on Google Ads, number one, your company or your brand will be recognized. So when your company is recognized, people will be searching about your business, and that will give an indication to Google that your company is actually being noticed. This is number one. Number two, when you use Google Ads, you will have customers. And when you have customers, you will have engagement. Customers go to your website, they will be browsing pages within your website, and they will be taking actions within your website, whether they buy a product or order a service, they will be taking actions. Or even if they just request a quote or they click on the call button, whatever actions they do take, that means to Google that there are people visiting your website, whether it's through Google Ads, whether it's through other sources, and whether it's through even organic results. The more engagement, the more interaction you have with your website, the more Google will understand and Google will start to trust your business as an um, genuine business. So this is the first part of the interaction. So when customers inquire about your product or service, then they will become your customer. Then they will start leaving feedback about your business. So when you have a website or when you start marketing on Google Ads, of course, you will have to consider having a review platform linked to your website. And that review platform will be a source to Google that your business is genuine and your business is has the credibility for Google to rank it. So I'll give you an example. One of my websites or one of my businesses that I started in 2019 has got about 2,500 reviews on Trustpilot. So these reviews are actually showcased on my website. Whenever someone leaves a feedback, it is updated on my website, which I'm of course going to show you in this video. So Google likes contents to be updated. Why Google likes contents to be updated is because Google wants to know that your business is actually active. People visiting your website, they take actions, they leave feedback. Feedback is updated on your website. Then Google will recognize your business as more genuine than somebody who just gets the traffic without having engagement or having contents updated. And when I talk about contents updated on your website, I'm talking about the actual reviews on your website. So if I was to visit one of the websites that I'm referring to, which is Hello Services, okay, this is the business that I found in 2019. Okay, so if you scroll down to the bottom of the page or the website, I'm talking about here. Can you see? 3 hours ago, somebody left a feedback and they actually mentioned cleaning services. Okay, 4 hours ago, someone else has left a feedback, again, cleaning services. 2 days ago, great cleaning services, excellent, great job. So what this will do to Google, it will show to Google that your website is actually being updated by customers' content and they are relevant to your services. Because remember, my business is about home servicing, including cleaning. So customers go on the website, sorry, go on my Trustpilot review, and because I am a paid, I pay for the feature to showcase my reviews on my website. It will of course help SEO. So number one was engagement. Number two, real engagements, which are genuine customers. And number three, these genuine customers actually go on my review platform and they leave a feedback. And of course, your brand. So people would actually go on Google and search for your business. So if I was to go and show you my Sales Console, this is where you actually see the performance of your organic listing. Remember, the results I'm showing you now is actually about the traffic that I'm getting through organic links, sorry, organic results. It's got nothing to do with Google Ads. Of course, I do advertise on Google Ads and I do spend a significant amount on Google Ads on a monthly basis. And I'm talking about over £150,000 on all my businesses. So I'm talking about monthly budget. So if I look at the last 28 days, okay, and I have a reason to show you that to let you know. Of course, as you can see, almost 8,000 clicks, 1.9 million impressions, sorry, 1.1 million impressions. Average position is 338.5, but this is global average position. If I was to pick up just the country that I'm targeting, which is the United Kingdom, you can see the average position is dropped to 21 and total impression is 312,000, 6.2 thousand clicks in the last 28 days. So this is what I actually wanted to refer to. So the most clicks that I'm actually getting is in the last 28 days, 487 people or impressions I have received from customers that are actually looking for my business, Hello Services. This is an indication to Google that my business is recognized. There are people looking for my business. My business is actually becoming a brand. This is the number one indication or number one impact Google Ads will have on your search engine optimization. So when I answered the question in a short answer, which I said, yes, it does, I was referring to the long term and I was referring to if you advertise on Google Ads, these are going to be some of the impacts Google Ads will have on your business. Of course, if I don't advertise on Google, or if I did not advertise on Google or elsewhere, people would not have heard my business, okay? And they would not have known the name of my business. So now the brand is actually getting there and is being recognized. Number two is the interaction. Um, when people visit your website, if they are actually potential customers, they would spend some time on your website. And the more time is spent on your website, the more credibility Google will actually give it to you, that people actually enjoy spending time on your website. So whether it's through any source, Google Ads, search engines, results, or even social media, the more engagement you have, the more time spent on your website, the better um, search engine or ranking you would have. So going back to the main question, yes, Google Ads does have a direct and indirect result to your SEO, but you need to consider doing it in a long term. It's not something Google does it on purpose, but when you have visitors, when you have customers, when you have engagement, when you have brand recognition, when you have reviews, when you have your contents updated, when you have prices updated, when you update your anything on your website. Because remember, when you are active on your business, you will have regular updates. So a business that doesn't have sale, you don't expect it to have updates, because why would you even update about anything about your business if you don't have engagement and customers? So when you do get that, you will have more engagement yourself, and customers will have engagement, and it will have um, direct and indirect impact on your search engine optimization. The factors that I have mentioned are just some of them. There are many, many more factors that I will explain in another video. If you do like this video, if you like what I've actually explained, leave a comment or just subscribe to my channel, because I will be posting and I will be creating more videos about how SEO and Google Ads are actually linked to each other. So I'm just going to go through a brief overview of my Google Ads account. If I was to give you one of them, remember I do have multiple home servicing companies in the UK as well as in Canada. And the one I'm referring to is actually Hello Service, as you can see here. And if I click on overview, and I will show you in the last, just this year, 2024, from January 2024 until today, which is the 26th of October 2020. Sorry, I think my internet is disconnected, so let me reconnect it to my internet. Then you will have better idea of about my. Let me just refresh my Google Ads. Then you will understand what I'm referring to. So if you look at just this year, I have spent £341,000 on my Google Ads account, and from the day I started, let me show you how much I've spent. I have spent almost £1 million. This is about 1.2 million US dollar. I've had 105,000 customers. I had almost 20 million impressions, almost 700,000 clicks to my website, and I paid about 8.8 and a quarter of a pound per customer. This is one of the accounts that I actually run. If I go to the second business that I run or I market for, I will show you that one as well. Since I started, £680,000. This is about $900,000. and this is our Canadian company. We started recently, and this has spent 61,000 Canadian dollar. We just started this one about a few months ago. So, guys, if you did like my video, and if you are looking for somebody that can help you with your Google Ads account, I have over 10 years experience in Google Ads account, over 15 years experience in SEO, and I can actually help you with your marketing needs. So going back to the Search Console, almost 6.5 clicks in the last 28 days. This is all organic. And if I was to compare, okay, let's go compare last 3 months to the last 3 months year over year. So that's going to be 3 months, the same period for last year. So if we click on apply, and it will tell you if my business has actually been, my website has actually been ranking better. So you can see the comparison. So last year, the same period, I had about 5,000 visitors to my website. This year, 21,000 impressions, almost 400,000. Now it's almost a million. And you can see my average position has gone down from almost position 30 to position 20. So the lower your position, the higher ranking you are. And if I was to compare last 6 months to the 6 months before, you can see 22,000 clicks to 38,000, 1.4 million, almost to 1.7 million impressions, position 23 to position 20. That shows that Google Ads does actually help my SEO. I have not done anything as an offline SEO or off-page SEO. Everything is just the engagement and all the other things I've actually mentioned. I hope the video is actually useful to you, and if you did like my video, please subscribe to my channel, and of course you can contact me on my Facebook and on my YouTube channel by leaving me a comment. And if you are a marketing agency, or if you are just starting to start your business, or if you're just looking to find out how the Google Ads work, please get in touch with me. There are a lot of things that you actually can find out about Google Ads. Take care, guys.